Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome back to another episode of my Westeros Total War Age of Petty Kingdoms. Here's the submod for that. So, welcome back. In the last episode, we took Castle Serwyn and we killed the former king in the north. We've actually betrayed the Starks now, and we're going to be taking the entirety of the north. I did ask House Dustin for an alliance, but obviously seeing as I had an alliance with the Sunderlands, I broke it. I had an alliance with the Starks, I broke it. I'm sure I'm extremely very untrustworthy. Yeah, that doesn't quite surprise me. So, I did attack Serwyn. Now I was going to march to Winterfell, but then I saw this full stack here, and obviously Winterfell's a fortress. So, Devron, the former king, well, the former prince, who's now the king, decided to move up his army to double time to Winterfell to try save his father. Now, I thought, okay, we're better off actually beating this guy on the field. So, we're going to attack Devron. We could go with a night attack, actually. Nah, we'll go with just a stock standard one. He's got 0 command, which is ridiculous. So, we're hopefully going to kill the prince. He'll probably double back to Torrent Square, but I really do want to take Winterfell to really cripple their economy. And I'm sure that now that I've pushed on House Stark, House Dustin will as well. So my plan is to take the entirety of the north and claim myself king of the north. We're going to wait one turn because I don't want it to be that foggy. Now it's raining. Come on, northerners, let's get some good weather. So it's slightly raining. We don't actually have that many archers. So, I was going to say we're not really going to be using them all that too much. So let's make a first line here. We're going to go out straight against these northerners and try carve them up. Well, I guess we are northerners as well. I don't know why I made the decision to make a distinction about that. Okay. March. Reinforcements have arrived. So it's good to see the Dreadfort units that are here. The Boltons are fighting with us. I really love that. Okay, their arrows are starting to come off. Go on an aggressive stance, my son. Let's kill these Stark bastards. Okay, let's go on with the charge. Archers, fire. Their cavalry's charging here, but this army was pretty well battered from the Dustins in the south. There's a northern rebellion going on here. Well, I guess it's not really rebelling, no one's the overlord of us. But the northerners are fighting each other. There's a big civil war going on in the north, you could say. Okay. We got charged by cavalry here. Did they not see the pikes that I put down? Okay. What are these guys? Stark levy units are being pushed here. Okay, let's carve through these guys. Okay, I'm going to get my archers to use fire. Probably not because it's raining. Westerland Knights. Oh, okay. I think this guy was a Lannister, actually. Now that I think about it. You might be thinking, a Lannister? What the fuck? Yeah, he wrote in some law that the Lannisters came up and helped or something. Oh no, a Lannister was a deserter and he wants to reclaim his homeland or something or other. So that would make sense. So that's actually a reason why we fucking fought them. They sided with the Lannisters. Which I'm pretty sure House Lannister is actually destroyed. Now that I think about it. Okay, my units here. Get away from their free riders. Jesus. Okay, how are we going here? We lost 6%. Yeah, cavalry, don't go headstrong into them. Jesus. I would like you to go take out their longbowmen, however. How long until my reinforcements are coming. We're going to need them, I think. Okay, get my cavalry in. Because there's just a bloodbath here. Archers. Fire upon there. But I will get my cavalry here just to take out their longbowmen. We'll start speeding this up a little bit. Oh no, we won't. We'll leave the battle going. We're doing exceptionally well. My archers are taking out their longbowmen now. Or their crossbowmen, sorry. We'll get another unit to take out that longbow unit. Their champions are routing now. Oh yeah, they did actually move some spearmen up there. I thought they would. Move my general back, move my king back rather said. And move a couple of units to engage their spearmen. So I was going to say, why are they even like still in this yet? Archers, halt, double back. And we just killed the Stark king. It was in fact a Lannister. Devron, the king of the north. So now I want my cavalry in here now, just to try to take as many Starks down as possible. So the king wasn't even in the north, so why should a Lannister rule the north instead of a Stark rule over us? Even though we're our own kingdom. But I want to rule the entirety of the north. Okay, we'll end it there. Okay, clear victory. We deployed 2,000. 2,000, just over 2,200. We lost 411. The King of the North deployed 1,500 and we killed 1,400 on the battle map, which is awesome stuff. And now we can move on Winterfell. Long and sharp words of House Rain. Now I did say I will be doing a toggle foe to reveal the map to see how the other petty kingdoms in Westeros are going at turn 100. Yeah, I'll ransom that. I need money. What? What in the fuck? Okay. How did the Starks have that much money? Oh my god, I absolutely regret doing that. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna have to double time over there to actually kill. Yeah, see, the Lion of Winterfell. Having fled from his homeland, Devron Lannister is not a loyal ally of King Eddard, though he hopes to one day return south and reclaim the Rock once more. Okay, so he's the Prince of the North, and he's actually the king at the moment. Because I'm assuming that Eddards or Eddarians, or whatever the former faction leader of House Stark was, he died. But because of that, we lost a bit of our debt, which we probably didn't really need. We needed to get rid of troops, and now that's put a stack, fucking nearly a stack and a half between us here. So we're gonna have to end the turn to see what happens. I could have reloaded, but who's gonna do that? So they have moved troops out of Winterfell. Suitable husband. Jane Umber. Jane Umber isn't a princess, is she? Yeah, I might as well marry. So I want to get some other people in that didn't have different portraits. So your relations with several factions have changed. Very poor, very poor, very poor. I don't know why that is. I guess it's just because we betrayed our ally. And people frown upon that in this. So there's not even a point of attacking Devron. So I think we should just double time to Winterfell. Take that army that's stupidly come out. Yeah. We might as well just move all my generals into this army now. We'll attack it. Just to kill some Starks. And then we'll double time to Winterfell. Let's hopefully take that. Yeah. So let's hope the Dustons continue to distract the Starks in the south. They are putting up... Yeah, so they are pushing. New family member, John Burley. Let's hope that's... Yay! John Burley. We did marry Hother's daughter to Burley. So she was half Stark, half Umber. And now, obviously married into Burley and whatever his family line is. So he is... He's got a bit of Stark, a bit of Umber, and a bit of Burley in him. Good on him. Is it Burley? Burley. Yeah, I didn't know if it was Burnley. No, that's a town in fucking England. Okay, so we'll march on Winterfell, which have really bolstered their army again. But if we can keep on sieging them, it should be alright. If we attack that army, we'll be able to get some more movement points. That was the only reason I did that. We'll keep on besieging Winterfell, and because Winterfell is a fortress, I will not be playing, but I might do. Edarin Stark and Helman Stark. Chris Hemsworth again, so we'll be killing 2 lots of Starks. I've actually been sallied out against, which is... Oh, I've been sallied out against that army. Well, it's a 2-to-1. We do outnumber them. Let's auto-resolve and see what happens. Clear victory. We lost 61 troops in the captain's army because they sallied out against us. And then we lost 219. Awesome. We're going to sack Winterfell. And we've taken... the main stronghold in the north. So what do we got here? Dacey Umber. Who is Dacey? Dacey. Yeah, sure, we'll marry him. Obtain a trade agreement with House Mooten. Well, we can do, but the only thing is we can get a trade agreement. We're going to disappoint the merchants, but we won't be able to trade with them. So I would much rather disappoint the merchants than the factions, because the thing is, there's no point in getting a trade agreement if you don't have your trade lanes open. We border with the Mud. Oh, we don't border with the Muds, actually. We border with House Dustin, so that makes sense. And Aaron, because there's a... Wait, what? Maybe House Aaron's being pissed off because there isn't any way to trade. Because if you say you're going to trade with them, then you don't. They get real fucking angry. I have a lot of generals in my capital here. But now that we've taken Winterfell, we should be able to retrain most of my units. And get them inside. Which should be great. Yeah. But we just need money to retrain. Brilliant. But now we're going to hold up in Winterfell until some other Stark units come out and attack us. Let's use my diplomat as a spy. Maybe they want... Do you want an alliance now? Very demanding. Yeah, I don't want to just yet. Okay, we're in the turn. Let's hope the Starks push up against us. So we've killed... Well, a lot of Starks. We've killed 3 Starks within 2 episodes. So, the king is still there. And Rob, the prince. Okay. Coming of age, Danny Umber. And whose son is he? He is Jon's first son. We're yet to marry off Valon here. How old is Hother? He's 65. So when he marries, we'll be able to marry him off. I'm not too sure who to yet. We're still making, not making enough money to be positive. Okay. I'm trying to think, should we go and take Deepwood Mott? Move my army up here. We'll leave one lot here. I don't want to leave Danny there by himself. He only just came of age. It might even be able to entice the enemy to double time it to Winterfell, and we'll be able to capture them. But we'll move on Deepwood Mott. Hopefully take that. We'll save some money to retrain my troops at Winterfell. End of turn report. So who is the balance of power in Westeros? Military, House Gardner. Financial, House Grey Iron. Production, House Mud. So it'd probably be a good idea to go to House Mud. Attack them. They've got some good fertile lands. Population, House Tarbeck. And overall House Mud. So at turn 100 I will be doing a toggle foe. But yeah, Deepwood Mott only has 4 units in it. We'll take that. We'll leave a unit there. We're going to be saving money so we can retrain. Actually, we might as well retrain some troops now if we can, which we can't. Okay, this army from Torrent Square hasn't moved. Holman Glover. But now that we have that, we can recruit Stark infantry, which is awesome. Our lands are extremely vulnerable on this eastern coast here. Okay. I still want to keep an eye on them. I was going to say, we really do need to see what's happening down at Deepwood Mott. Sorry, Moat Cailin, not Deepwood Mott. But we'll take it this turn. Okay, we've got some notifications. Maybe some people have been born. Edwin Umber. Okay, because he was actually I guess he married his cousin. It was just a random generator general. But Edwin Umber here. Good to see. Some more Umbers. Alliance, Dustin and Gardner. Really? House Dustin? Isn't Gardner all the way fucking down in the south? That's odd. We'll take Deepwood Mott next turn. We're going to save this money we've already rallied up, or saved up here. We're going to save it for retraining troops at Winterfell. And once we're done with that, we're going to march on Torrent Square. Now, Valon here. We have a marriage for you. Roose Umber has come of age as well. Yeah, I'll marry him off to just a random generated person. So we've got some more Umbers here, which is great. Okay, we'll take Deepwood Mott. Clear victory. We will sack. Got a lot of money from taking that. And we'll leave like a token garrison of this random units here. We'll march to Winterfell. We do actually need new troops. Now that we have Deepwood Mott and Winterfell, okay, there's an army come out here. We might fight that one. I'm going to make another army at the Dreadfort. It's just these things cost so much with upkeep. 300, yeah, compared to the levies. But these guys are just awesome. Yeah. Oh well. I'm going to recruit some more. That's where most of my money's going to go to now. Bringing another army over. Recruit some longbowmen. I think that should be enough. We'll recruit some diplomats as well. Maybe even just get some levies from like Serwyn or something. We can't just yet. What? Why the fuck did we get slavers? Just randomly got slavers at Wolf's Den. We might as well keep them there as just a garrison. That's exactly why I was looking down there, to actually make a garrison to defend Wolf's Den and Old Castle and whatnot. We have another marriage alliance here. Who's this for again? Rodwell. Yeah, we'll marry him off. Most advanced faction is me, apparently. Brilliant. Whoa, deep. Okay, that was the repair. I thought for a second that the AI had actually spent all my money on upgrading Lake Town. Sorry, Lake House, which I could do. There's no point at the moment, though. We better put it into military. We are losing a lot of money because we've got so many bloody generals. But I guess most of my guys will be dying off soon. As well, how old until she becomes of age? She's 9. I was going to marry him off to Little here. To keep that house of Little. Burley's going alright so far. It takes a while for these units to actually come. But when they do, we should be right. Okay, who's this? Glover has decided to come out. Can we still double it to Winterfell? We can. He wants to take his homeland of Deepwood Mott back, I reckon. But we do need reinforcements, and I think we need it quickly because the Starks are starting to mount a fence at us. I'm just trying to think, is it worth recruiting units down here? I guess it is. We just need troops, and we need troops over there. We're in the turn. But if they attack us, we'll play it at the start of the next turn. Nope, and they've doubled out. Faction announcements. I did say I was going to retrain those troops at Winterfell, but we need troops. But that's where the rest of my money is going to be going into retraining some of these units. Okay, we'll move what we have. We're only micromanaging at this moment in time. And I think I'm actually going to end it here. Because the Starks didn't actually attack me, so we won't be playing that at the start of next episode. I do need to retrain most of these troops, and I do need to recruit more. And obviously, because the north is fucking huge, it takes ages for me to move anything. So, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support this series and my channel. I would really much appreciate it. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. This has been Simpzy, mate, ladies, my friends. Goodbye.